Up next, the Lakers taking on the Hawks. For the Los Angeles Lakers, it's been... Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jordan is out there with Bosh. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jordan. And it's Artest in at the shooting guard. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bosh. Banked in off the glass.
They've got high hopes that Bosh will be an anchor for them inside. He finishes very well around the basket.
Thompson outside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing. Jordan looking it over. Five to shoot. Inside, Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
Oh, enthusiastic jam there by the rookie. Bosh letting them know he can do it all.
Jordan with the steal. Ball against Jordan. Ball, the pass to Jokic. Left block shot on the way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Ball. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Fires away from out top.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Outside Bosh. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Jokic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
Oh, big time slam from the young forward Bosh. Love seeing this man play with that kind of authority.
Jokic passes to Porter and finished off by Porter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Bosh from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bosh has got 9.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bosh in the post. He's defended by Nowitzki. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And this guy, Chris Bosh, shows so much progress. He goes out, he plays hard, has that size, and we'll just see how he continues to grow his game.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And there's no question this rookie Bosh has serious upside. He's capable of being a franchise player one day.
And Jokic. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jordan. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves. Turn the numbers back. Up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court. The drive is the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Hawks making a switch here. Shepard's check in. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shot spots.
Now, Jordan. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Thompson passes to Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jokic has got his second bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jordan outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
Shepard, the pass to Porter. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Outside Bosch. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Shepard with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Porter kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki, the pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul. Morning's checked in for Nowitzki.
Number 45,
Jordan inside. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Takes the 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Shepard. Shepard's got his 3rd assist on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Artest.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Jokic passes to Shepard. The kick out to Porter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From the high post. And it's Shepard missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Artest the pass to Jordan, to the paint, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Nowitzki comes in for Jokic, and Rollins subbed in for Michael Porter. Thompson inside the line, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Right side, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Trains the three-point. Bosch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
And that's a very rare shot from the rookie Bosch. Just feeling it tonight.
Over in the corner, Shepard on another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
And Jordan slams it home.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Shepard with the ball. Jordan on him. Mourning a screen on our test. Rollins the pass to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
The wide open look here for Bob. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
Shepard out there with Rollins. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Williams. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Go into the rack with energy. The D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Ginobili. To the inside. Puts it up. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Williams. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Ball's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Mourning. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ginobili outside. Down low, Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Wow, Murray really taking off right there, playing over the top of the defense.
Outside, ball. Mourning a screen on Murray. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Pass to LaFrance. Latrey. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Raptors. Ginobili looking around. Hibbert with a screen on ball. Here's Murray. Pass to Hibbert. The rebound.
You made me shoot it because he fucking jumped?
And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Outside, ball. Here's Mourning.
And this is not good. This is not fucking good.
No good that time. Lakers trail by 3. Hibbert with a screen on Rollins. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Thompson, who's checked in for Atlanta. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bassey's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nowitzki outside. Ball, the pass to Rollins. Warning a screen on Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Morning's shot is good. Morning's got 4 points in the quarter. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time. Stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Outside ball. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ginobili kicks to Murray. Now here's Ginobili. Still without a basket. Driving in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
For the Hawks, Jokic, he's checked in for Morning. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Rollins. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jokic inside. Bassey defending. Ball against Ginobili. To the inside. Bassey no good. The Hawks trail by 3 on the wing. Thompson.
Out to the wing.
Rebounded by Manu Ginobili.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Thompson outside. Here's Pajemski. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Jokic. Bassey defending. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Bassey. Lays it up off the glass.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Following this run, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Inside, stolen by Thompson. Bassey, the pass to LaFrance. Murray outside. To the left wing. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Hornings checked in for Nowitzki. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Lakers. Here's Podziemski. Good on the triple. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Pass to Mourning. The screen from Thompson. And here's Jokic. Bassi defending. And it's Jokic missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ball against Ginobili. Six to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Ball from long range. Offensive rebound. It's Jokic inside.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pass to Thybulle. Now Bassi. Jokic defending. Second chance effort. Here's Bassi. Again, the Lakers.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
To the middle. And Mourning throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. LaFrance passes to Ginobili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Alonzo Mourning. The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first free throw is good. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Atlanta. Porter comes in for Brandon Podziemski.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And
I am tired of seeing that game. Come on now.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got... to get him away from the basket.
And here is Ginobili. He's got 5. Pass to Salon. Over Nowitzki. Here's Bosch. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Jokic kicks to Thompson. Ball dishes to Porter. Here's Jokic. And it's good, but hold on. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers on top, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bosh is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Jordan. Then there's our test, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Jordan against Ball. Another shot. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Nowitzki up top. Jokic with the screen on our test. Thompson misses.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Jordan inside. He's covered by Ball. Jordan with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Lakers leading by 9. Pass to our test. Ball against Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Jordan. Shoots over Ball. And it's Jordan with the jam.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Thompson outside. Porter against Anunoby. Ball. And it's blocked by Jordan. Now Anunoby. Nothing on the board. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, he may no longer be an all-NBA caliber defender, but clearly Thompson can still make an impact on that end.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Outside Porter. And Thompson kicks to Nowitzki. With the teardrop, rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Technology is key for NBA growth.
I thought you were going to start. That's my fault.
We
That
can
is
now
my
see
fault.
where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Jordan with it. 12 points for him. Jordan on the attack. Here's Bosch. Porter pulls it in.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Outside Bosch. Three-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Porter looking it over. Back to Jokic. Oh, threw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Jordan. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Porter kicks to Nowitzki. Right side, ball. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Bosch, that's good.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Porter outside. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jordan passes to Bosch. Nowitzki with the steal. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drains the jumper to finish the break. 16 points for Jokic. Lakers leading by 14. Outside Bosch. A 3. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Shepard's checked in. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Thompson passes to Shepard. Now here's Thompson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. And so Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
So the wing on the left. The open shot. Jokic. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers with it. 10-point lead. Ginobili outside. To the left side wing. And stolen by Nowitzki. And there's Shepard on the assist by Thompson. Shepard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
For the Hawks, Sanders comes in for Michael Porter, and Rollins subbed in for Thompson. High post, Nowitzki. Again, the Hawks score.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
1:33 left to play in the third. Ginobili left side. Pass to Hibbert. Sanders with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Rollins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
Free throw drops for Rollins. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's Ginobili. He has 5. Pass to LaFrance to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Rollins. There's 49 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki playing big on the inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Shepard with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been. And it's why they'll continue to go to him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. LaFrance passes to Hibbert. And Ginobili now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hibbert. Mourning with some nice D. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Atlanta Hawks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp and intelligent we've been on offense. We were tactical in how we were attacking them. Okay? Keep doing it.
And Quinn loves how his team is executing right now.
And following the game plan wants more of this moving forward.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Green. LaMelo Ball is out there with Shepard. Then there's Mourning, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Ginobili outside.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That is good from Ginobili.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ginobili.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Ball dishes to Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Here's Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Los Angeles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's foul number 2 for him. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Ginobili up top. 6 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
The Hawks leading to the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Five on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody there. And Green slams it in.
Oh, look at the hustle there from Draymond, leaving it all on the floor.
Timeout, Lakers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. There is it from three-point range.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball up top. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside, Ball. Mourning with the screen. They get it back. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Lakers trail by 8. Rebound by the Hawks. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Porter's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Green. And here is Mourning. Outside, Porter. Lock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Green. Ball gets to Green. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lakers trail by 8. And here is Jordan. Pass to Bob. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Porter against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Green inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Shot's good by Green.
And you know if there's anyone who's going to stick their nose in the action, in the paint, it's Draymond Green.
Pass to Bosch for the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Green with a screen on Jordan. Puts the move on. They kick it out to Green. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Jordan against Ball. Jordan, the pass to Jordan. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA is creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Shepard with the ball. He's against Jordan. Jokic with the screen on Bosch. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Bosch. There's the 3. Jordan, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Rollins. The Hawks working the ball around. Shepard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Shepard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, short of 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
Timeout, Lakers. For the Hawks. Thompson, he's checked in for Rollins. And it's ball in for Shepard. And the first one at the line is good.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 11. The drive by Jordan. Pass to Artest. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 9 assists now tonight.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Poked away. Stolen by Anunoby. Porter with the steal. Strong move off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic with the steal. Porter with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And they pick up the 2.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Thompson outside. Now Jokic. Unloads from 13. Jordan against Jokic. Now Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Nowitzki outside. Here's Jokic. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnover, no sloppy play.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big time outing for Jokic.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Morning inside, Jordan's there. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with foot. Tremendous power. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Michael Jordan for 3.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made
was all me, fat boy to make good, not yet, but he stayed.